everyone, this is Elena the nutritionist, and I'm gonna show you today how to make a high calorie smoothie. And I want to show you kind of a way to use the backbone and 4 main components to get a high calorie smoothie. And we're gonna start with the first component, which is the fruits. The fruits are important because actually they bring sweetness and they're gonna please your taste buds. So I like to use all the time bananas because also they're creamy and they're sweet. They're more caloric dense. And actually, again, the creaminess that adds to the smoothie is very important. So I'm gonna add half of it today because I have a very small blender and I don't have too much room to make a bulky smoothie. If you have a bigger blender at home, you could actually use a whole banana, definitely, and make a bigger batch. So I added half of a chopped banana, and you can add another fruit based on your taste if you like pineapple or mangoes or peaches, you name it. I brought some berries, some blackberries and strawberries chopped, and I'm gonna add them to the smoothie. And I dropped a few on the floor because that's what you do when you cook. And now, so the first component are fruits for sweetness. Now we also need some protein. For protein, I like to use full-fat Greek yogurt because Greek yogurt is more concentrated in protein. It has about double the amount of protein than regular yogurt, and also add the creaminess because it's thicker. I don't have Greek yogurt today, but I brought some protein powder. And you could do a scoop of protein powder of your choice. You could do a whey-based protein powder or a pea-based if you like plant-based. So I'm gonna add my protein to the shake. And then the third component would be liquid. So you need a liquid to create the right consistency. You can make it thicker or thinner based on how you prefer, how you like it. And I want to mention that it's important to maximize the calories in the liquid you use. Some people use just almond milk or water, which are not ideal because it won't give a lot of calories. So I like to use a high calorie liquid like whole milk or coconut milk if you need to be dairy free. Even oat milk and soy milk are okay. Choices are not as caloric as full fat milk and coconut milk, but they're good choices. And also you could use the nutrition supplements. And today I'm going to use the Kate Farms 1.4 calories per ml, which would be a more caloric dense type of fluid. So I'm going to add some generous amount here. And we'll see if we need more. But basically, I wanted for you to know that it's okay to use the nutrition supplements that already has some calories and protein. Then the fourth component, the last one of our high calorie smoothie, would be fat. We really need to add some fats in order for this to be more concentrated in calories. Fats are great because per gram they give you the most calories. They're very dense, and in a small volume you actually can get quite a bit of calories. So options for fat would be avocado. It's one of my favorite because also you adds creaminess to the smoothie. So I'm gonna add half of avocado today, which I cut already, just because again I don't have a lot of space in my small blender. But you could go ahead and put a whole avocado in yours if you want. Then also you could add things like nut butters, peanut butter, cashew butter, anything. I chose today this mixed nut butter from Trader Joe's. What I like about it, it's pretty thin, and it's actually easier to clean the walls of the blender with this because it's not as sticky as a peanut butter. But again, you could add anything you like in terms of a nut butter. You could either add flax seeds or nuts. They're all gonna kind of blend in here, and if you like, I would use at least 1/4 cup of flax seeds or nuts, so more a generous amount to add the calories. Of course, there are things like liquid whipped cream or half and half that can go in here to add calories. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start blending everything. If you really want to add even more calories to this, what you could do, you could use actually a tasteless oil, like either grapeseed oil or canola oil. Those two are kind of the best because you can really taste them. So you could add somewhere between 1-2 tablespoons to up to a quarter of a cup, depending on the size of your smoothie. So for this one, I won't add more than maybe a couple of tablespoons of grapeseed oil, which again, if you give it a few more pulses right now at the end, it will blend in, so you don't see it, you don't taste it, but a tablespoon adds about 120 calories. So with the 2 tablespoons that I added, it's about 240 calories that will be added to your smoothie. And it's very important not to blend the oil or even the liquid whipped cream, if you use that, right from the beginning, because the fat will actually froth and create this foamy texture in your smoothie, which you might not like. So I would do it just for a few more seconds at the end when I'm done. So let's try that. That should do it, and voila, here we are. We have our smoothie. I'll try not to spill and just enjoy.